Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Moltrap here, and I'm going to be bringing you a game from the ClubDay MSL Round of 16, Group B, Cal versus Iris. Game 1, this is one set, and first of all, I gotta say, I was going to say this earlier, I forgot to put out a video. I was going to encourage everyone to register to vote. I think it actually might be too late. I don't know, check your local listings for if your specific state, if it's too late to vote or not, or to register or not. If you are registered, make sure you get out and vote, guys. This is, I mean, it's, well, maybe I'll go into a longer diatribe about that later on, but, it's an important thing for people to actually go out there and vote, so that's my little political thing for the day there. So we're going to have Iris here in, it looks like the orange at the top left-ish area of the base, maybe white, and green is going to be Cal, the green Protoss over here. This map is Medusa. It's the one where you've got a ramp up to kind of a round ridge that goes around behind your base, and there's a little set of temples, and there's minerals, so you can squeeze a probe through the temples and that sort of thing. So this is kind of an interesting map. We've seen a lot of good builds on it and that sort of thing so far. By the way, it's actually a little bit unusual that I'm doing a solo commentary of one of the MSL games. We've been doing a lot of triple commentaries, duels and triple commentaries, and those are all on the Violetak account, Violetak, and so you can check those all out there, and most of them that we're doing. So, but we decided to do a few of the games solo. Me and Diggity and Caller have been doing a lot of triples, but we kind of it's kind of nice to do solo commentaries. I mean, duels are good too, and I think they add a lot, but it's nice to do a solo every once in a while, so we just kind of decided to each take a game and solo it. Anyway, pretty standard here from Iris, getting a supply depot up there first. Probably going to see him plant down a barracks and a refinery at the same time. After he gets that built, although let's see, we don't see anything yet. He's just mining away, producing nice. Okay, there we go. There's the refinery. Sorry about that. Diggy instant messaged me. I had to type there for a second, so I was distracted. But quick nexus here from Cal, though. Very interesting. He's got it on at the base, kind of behind his main base on that ridge there. Whereas Iris is very much walling in. Iris preparing to kind of probably turtle up. Well, at least for the beginning, at least keep Cal out of his base, so Cal doesn't know exactly what's going on. But I haven't seen Cal's base in a while. Yeah, so there's the gateway and the assimilator going down after that nexus. So Cal actually went for the nexus before his gateway, going for a fast expansion here. And Iris, he could be setting up for, let's see what he's building right now. There's another supply depot. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not exactly sure what Iris is doing this. Okay, never mind. There's the factory. I didn't see the factory, and so, but yeah, Iris is setting up. If he gets the second factory down, he could do really, really, really well. Fortunately for Cal, Iris has scouted the wrong direction. If Iris had scouted that immediately, I'm pretty sure that Iris would have put down a second factory pretty quickly and tried to go for a quick push to catch Cal off balance here. Cal does not have a ramp that he can hold here. This isn't Andromeda. You know, it's going to be difficult for him to hold off a quick push by Iris. And Iris still mining gas. So Iris is not planning on going for a quick expansion. He's going to plant down a second factory here. Iris getting a second factory down. Cal is going to have his work cut out for him to hold off this quick push here. He does already have his second gateway going up in a Cybernetics core. He's going to be able to start putting out Dragoons very quickly here. And there, Iris is basically, he's a little... He's scouted this pretty late, but he has gone for the two-factory build anyways, but he's going to have a relatively small window of time where he can push in and Cal will be undefended, because even though Cal doesn't have a ramp, you have a pretty good choke point on this map to hold off. You've got a nice little choke point there. Iris is not going to be able to build any buildings like inside of Cal's base or anything like, well, maybe once he gets inside Cal's base. But, yeah, it's going to be, okay, so now Iris has scouted it, though. And I'm pretty sure he's just going to go in here and try and do an attack. And pretty much at this point, that's all he can do, is try for a quick attack, take Cal out early on, because otherwise he's just going to get completely rolled in a long-term game. Second machine shop going down here for Iris. He could be thinking of doing some sort of mass tanks here, but more than likely he's planning on upgrading maybe speed and mines at the same time. For vultures, he's obviously going to get out at least 1 or 2 tanks, but we'll see what happens here. He may. Let's see. I don't see anything upgrading yet, so he could be thinking about getting a lot of tanks out. First tank is venturing out here. I'm not exactly sure why he's venturing out with that first tank. Maybe his Marines are out there too, but he's got to move, man. He's got to move pretty quick because look at this. Cal already has, looked like 3 or 4 Dragoons out there, a Zealot. He's already got his Robo going up. I mean, he's comfortable with teching at this point. Yeah, 4 Dragoons and a Zealot. So at this point, Iris is getting behind. I mean, he had this opportunity while Cal was teching and getting his expansion and everything like that, but it's slipping away from him slowly. He does have 3 tanks out there. Yeah, it looks like he's probably going to go in with 3 tanks and those Marines, and then follow up with Speed Vultures, because the Speed Vultures are going to be able to catch up to the battle a lot quicker. So the tanks and Marines head out first, and basically the Vultures can get there right as the tanks and Marines are engaging in battle. And we see Vultures now being pumped out there. So basically, Iris dual upgrading. He's just going to go all in. Pylon there, spotting those forces. Cal is going to be expecting this. He's probably going to set up his defenses in a bit of an arc. He wants to... No, he's going in. He's going to try and pick off some of the Marines before the Vultures get there. He does have a Robo up, but no Observatory yet. And Cal is... Whoa, no, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Cal almost having a mine go off on 2 or 3 Dragoons. Managed to hold it off. And really, that's exactly what Cal needs to do. He needs to push out, pressure Iris a little bit, pressure his forces back so that Iris can't push in, but I mean, he didn't really see that until a little bit too late, so now Iris is moving in, and Cal just trying to take some pot shots on those Vultures. Nice micro by Cal. He's targeting some of the mines, it looks like. Nice, taking out the mines. He's going to have observers soon, but in the meantime, he really needs to be careful of those mines. One mine almost goes off. Oh, Dragoon gets taken out before it even triggered the mine, though, but Cal forced to retreat into his base. Iris doing a very, very good job of protecting his tanks. You can see those 3 tanks still in the area. I mean, still alive. And, oh, he might be able to Zealot bomb the... Oh, he doesn't know those mines are there, though. He doesn't know exactly where those mines are. I think he might even think about trying to drop a Zealot bomb on those tanks with and get the mines to blow up the tanks. If he did, Cal would have taken the game. Iris is still not quite out of this yet. He can still fight his way through this with his 2 factory push. But he is very, very going to be hard pressed to deal with this now, because Cal has held off his initial push quite well, and even though Iris is going to get a little bit of a scout in there, he's you know, Cal has 2 bases. It's 2 base versus 1 base, and it's just too late. It's too late for Iris to you know, shift over and get an expansion, I think. And there